Okay. All right, so the topic of the video is why, through your whole life, Christian, that every year you should observe Passover, why it's important. This is an important lesson.
Because it's in the Bible.
Yes, and the sword, the Bible, is the word of Yah. And the sword of the Spirit is the word of God. So the way we defend ourselves from this evil Babylonian system is by using the word of God. Right? So on Passover, what happens at Passover? In the Old Testament, what happened with Moses?
Egypt was winning? Or no?
Yeah, think of the Prince of Egypt. How did it start?
Pharaoh was winning.
Yeah. Right, Pharaoh was winning, then what happened?
The new Pharaoh came and then they were losing, right?
Yeah, well, how did they start losing? What happened?
Because Moses came.
Yeah. And why did Moses come? Who told Moses to go and fight Pharaoh, resist Pharaoh?
I'm the God of the ancestors, Abraham and Isaac and Jacob.
Excellent. The God of their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, told Moses that I'm going to send you to Egypt because my people are being oppressed. You know how they're mud, sand, water, straw. How does that song go? Let me hear it.
I know.
Just the beginning of it. Mud.
Mud.
And lift, sand, and pool, water.
And raise up, straw, faster.
Yep. So that's from the Prince of Egypt, and at the time they were in slavery. So they were working all the time, just like Daddy works a lot. But it's not work where it's local. It's not normal work, because when you work, 100 years ago, you would work, but you would work for your community. You would work for the neighborhood. You would work building houses locally, like think of in the movie Spirit or Moana. Remember in Moana in the beginning? Moana got up and worked every day. The villagers worked, but they worked for each other, everybody local in the village, right? So anyway, that's this system is a Babylonian system, and it's a form of slavery. And Exodus is the process where people go from slavery to freedom. All right, so that's the Old Testament. And then what happened in the New Testament at Passover?
They went.
What did Jesus do on Passover?
He led the bankers.
Yeah, that's why we're dressed like this. Hello. 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 Right? So why is that important? Who are the bad guys?
The bankers.
Yeah. And why are they the bad guys?
Because they are the bankers.
Yeah. Well, everybody today is working for the bankers. Sit up, please. Everybody's working for them. We're all debt slaves. We're all bond servants. So your whole life, when you grow up, until this system ends, you'll be working the same way. So we're dressing up to bring attention to this problem, this slavery issue, this debt slavery bond servant status, so that in your generation we can end it, so that people can spend most of their days more like on the Sabbath, spending more time with their kids, where the daddies and the mommies stay home, right? So anyway, that's why Passover is important in the New and the Old Testament, and why we need to observe it still today. And today we're doing a promo in our local park can do a spin around, playing basketball over that way. Fields are empty. It's kind of cold out today, which is good for us because we have I have a lot of clothes on and it gets really hot. So I appreciate it.
And I just have two.
Yeah, so you're like a little bit cold, right? So one day you'll grow up, but hopefully your sons will be free, your sons and daughters. Your children will be free, and that's why Daddy takes the time bringing into this captivity, this Babylonian/Egyptian captivity. So we're a week away from Passover, and that's our next big event for the Serpent Crushers. What's your favorite thing about the Serpent Crushers?
Because I saw the dragon.
Slaying the dragon? Who's the dragon?
The bankers.
Yeah, Pharaoh, the bankers, Herod. In the New Testament, Herod. It's whoever is killing all the babies. Who kills all the babies? Remember in the Old Testament, Pharaoh was doing it? In the New Testament, Herod is doing it. So, all right, well, he's cold. So we're gonna finish. All right, let's do one more song and we're all done.
Okay.
Which one? How about the Daddy, what did you do?
How about Go Down?
That one's pretty long. Yeah, that. All right, let's do it.
No, not Go Down. Okay, you're right. Daddy, what did you do in the Great War?
Daddy, what did you do in the Great War?
Fight, did you stand? Did you even the score?
Fight, did you stand? Did you even the score?
Crush serpent's head, to see no more.
Crush serpent's head, to be seen no more.
Serpent,
Serpent,
Crusher,
Crusher,
Dragon,
Dragon,
Slayer,
Slayer,
Overcomer,
Overcomer, Obstacle course.
Obstacle course.
Hey, squirrel. Look at that squirrel. He came to see what the show's all about. You see him? Hey, squirrel.
I wonder what he's doing.
All right.
But then what about the flyers?
That's what we got to do, Serpent Crushers. Whip the moneylenders and turn the tables. Return to Yah.